Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Hardcore series, and today we're going to be beating the game. In the last episode, we got 16 Eyes of Ender, which should be enough to take us all the way to the end. However, before we do that, we do have to prepare a little bit. In my last episode, I also got a bunch of arrows from trading. However, I don't even have a bow. So that's going to be the first thing we need, and that is going to be pretty hard, because I don't think I have any string. Oh wait, I do have a bow. Okay, well that made it a lot easier. Let's get some enchantments going on that. I just want some power. Punch. Are you kidding me? Punch? What would I ever do with punch? Oh my god. Alright. I actually found 2 more bows in my chest, so we're gonna see if I get any decent enchants on this. Flame. It's not really what we're looking for. Power 1. Wow, these truly are like the worst bow enchants I could ever have gotten. However, if I make an anvil and I combine all of them, I might be able to get a semi-decent bow going. So we can put flame and power on the same bow, and then we can put, you know what, I'll take it. It's a decent bow. Nothing crazy, nothing good even, but it will do. Next up, I'm also going to make myself a brand new pickaxe, because my current one is almost broken, and we are definitely going to need a pickaxe. Oh, I'm literally level 2. Okay, well, we'll just do efficiency 1 then, I guess. Yeah, this one wasn't much better. And another thing I'm going to need is a bunch of blocks, and I think this could be enough, maybe. And I think this is everything that I'm going to need in order to go to the end. We have blocks, we have some wood and stuff to take our horse. We have enough food, and we also have enough arrows, and I think we just need to go over there and see what we can do. So let's free up our horse. Hello, Barley. Let's go to the end. Now, first thing first, we're gonna go over to the village because I actually need a second bed, because I'm probably gonna end up setting my spawn in the stronghold, or, well, not in the stronghold because I can't respawn there. But I'm gonna probably put my bed somewhere along the way in order to skip the night. So let's take this bed with us. And now let's go on top of this hill and see where the Eyes of Ender are gonna take us. Alright, the Eye of Ender is gonna take us this way. Now I'm not gonna calculate anything. We're gonna play the game as it's intended. So we're just gonna go this way and we're gonna see where we end up. Okay, almost walked off the edge there. That would not have been ideal. Maybe we'll find some cool biomes along the way. However, it's looking like this is all going to be just like the exact same biome. I'm going to go on top of the trees. I reckon that will be a lot easier. Unless I just keep falling through like this. And I think as soon as we get over here, we should be able to do a new... Oh, we got an Arctic fox. Look at that. Look at these guys. Hello, buddy. Hello, buddy. Look at you. Oh, I love those guys. Those are great. Anyway... Let's find a bit of an open space in this forest where we can actually throw our Eyes of Ender and see where it goes, because I'm not going to throw one and then lose it immediately. Alright, over here is probably going to be good enough because it's very open. Horse on the ice, look at me go. I really hope that isn't ocean, because I don't want the end to be in the ocean. It's looking like it's going to be in the ocean though. We got all of our Ender Eyes back so far, so that's good to know. I don't know how the spawning of strongholds works on Bedrock. I don't know if it's like with end rings as well, because that is going to be an issue. I also hope that I can travel it all by horse. That would be ideal, because I don't really want to leave my horse stranded somewhere. Right, I see some more land over here. We had to cross like where the Titanic went down, but luckily we are good to go right now. These are absolutely amazing mountains, by the way. I would love to have lived here. Look at this. That's so beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna quickly sleep, and then oh, I can't sleep yet. Alright, I'm gonna throw my Eye of Ender first. It's still this way. That's very far, actually. Oh, and it broke. Alright, let's sleep. Alright. Mr. Horse, you're already trying to get away from me. We're not doing that. We are not getting away from me. So it should be somewhere this way. Now, the good thing about Minecraft Bedrock is that 90% of the time, strongholds actually spawn below villages. So if we found a village in this direction, we would immediately know that the stronghold is below there. That's powdered snow. That's also powdered snow. Look at this. This is so cool, actually. Look at this cave generation. That is so beautiful. I cannot look too long. I have a mission to go on because I need to beat the game. I'm thinking maybe I should get an elytra as well. Maybe that would be cool. I come back, I can fly. Right, I reckon I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna throw another eye. Oh my, there was an entire ravine here. That was way too close. Okay, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry, Mr. Horse. We have to cross the entire mountain. I think we're gonna have to go across it. We're gonna have to go to the other side here. There's a lot of snow this way. I was kind of hoping to find maybe a jungle biome or something, but there's just a lot of snow. And I don't think there's gonna be an end to the snow anytime soon. Nope. We do have a ruined portal though. Let's go over to the ruined portal. Let's see what kind of goodies this holds for me. We've already gone more than 1,000 blocks. That's not even enough, never mind. I thought maybe I could take all of that to build a nether portal at the stronghold, but that's not gonna be enough. There's even more. Surely we have to be getting close to the stronghold, right? Oh, there's a village over there, and as I said, it's probably... No, never mind, I lied. It's not gonna... I was gonna say it's gonna go to the village, but it's not gonna go to the village, actually. I lied, but I'm still gonna check it out. You know, it's an exploring episode. We're gonna do our best to see what we can find. Maybe this village has some hay bales for my horse. That would be great. Any sort of houses with some good loot in there? We have a map. Wow, that's so useless. All right, I don't know what blacksmith looks like in snowy villages, and that's like the only thing I would remotely care about, so I reckon we're gonna leave these guys be. You guys can survive, alright, without me robbing you. I've let you go. Another polar bear. Luckily they don't attack you as long as they don't have children. Anyway, we're almost 3,000 blocks out, and we are still not even close, apparently, so we're gonna have to go a little bit further into the forest here. The channel's actually doing very well right now, which I'm very happy about, because as I said before, I'm about to get monetized. YouTube is probably going to update it to the 4,000 tomorrow, and then I'll be able to apply immediately, so that would be great. Because I already have like almost 4,500 watch hours, however, YouTube just doesn't update it that quick, so that's kind of annoying. Okay, surely I've walked 500 more blocks? Ooh, we walked over it. It's now gone this way, I think. As I said, there is a village here. Surely I can't be right, can I? Of course I am. I'm the smartest person to ever exist. I should see the Eye of Ender. Alright, it goes over there, but I think it's gonna go down. I think it's below this village, if I'm being honest. But let's go across this way and throw it like over here, and if it goes back... Sir, you are very far away from your... Oh, wait, you have a cub. Stay away from me. I will shoot. I will shoot. Alright, the Eye of Ender... Yeah, alright, it's gonna go back, so... Okay, well, that one broke as well. We got 13. That's good enough. That's enough to open the portal. So the stronghold should be right below this village. Alright, so this could be the last time we see the surface in this world. So we have to be very careful. I'm trying to see if there's maybe like a cave I can go down, because I don't really want to just dig straight down. But I think that's what I'm going to have to do. I didn't bring a shovel with me either, so that's going to be annoying. Alright, I'm just going to dig straight down and we're going to see where we end up. Okay, there was a cave here, but we don't see a stronghold yet. I'm pretty sure strongholds like spawn below deep slate level, so we're going to have to go a little bit further down. Ooh, look at that, cracked stone bricks. We are... inside of the stronghold. I didn't take any torches with me. That is not the smartest. Oh, we mined some coal. Never mind. I'm a genius. Let's now explore the stronghold. I'm seeing a chest over here. That's piqued my attention. We got gold. I'll take it. We'll turn this into gold ingots as well. We have 19 gold now. What are we gonna do with it? I have no clue. See, stronghold generation is very goofy, so you always gotta be careful, because look at this. See, there's walls that can be broken open, and they lead to, like, entirely new places. That is gonna be the portal room. I found that really quickly. Okay, and now these guys I'm gonna have to kill at once, because if you hit them and they don't die instantly, that actually means that more silverfish are gonna spawn. Alright, let me do that. Do I have something to light a portal with? I don't. Okay, that could have been a slight oversight on my part. I guess we will not be making another portal then. Ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna be the moment of truth, alright? 20 days played in this world. And we've opened the end portal. Set a respawn point, so when we leave the nether, or leave the end I should say, we can actually spawn right back here. Now there is something I have to say. Recently, or like, well, 5 months ago, I beat the game on Bedrock a different time. And that time, the dragon was so incredibly aggressive that it charged me every 5 seconds. I really hope that isn't the case now, because then I am very underprepared. But I reckon we're just going to jump in, we're going to see where we end up, and, well, this is going to be the life or death situation. Okay, my game's lagging a little bit. Everything has to load in. I'm already hearing the dragon. This is very scary. Okay, yeah, the dragon is already charging me, so that is not ideal. Alright, I just closed my curtains because the sunlight made it so that I could barely see what was going on. And we definitely need to know what's going on if we want to be able to beat the dragon here. So I'm going to shoot this pillar. Gonna shoot that pillar, come on. Gonna shoot that one. Oh, it's charging me already. Uh-oh. Alright, this dragon seems to be somewhat aggressive. Okay, as I said, he seems to be very aggressive. I don't like it. I do not like that. Let me build up. Without getting charged, hopefully. He's already throwing stuff at me. Mr. Dragon, come on. Nope. I did not make that clutch. Alright. We are in a bit of a pickle. Look at him. He's going so fast. He's charging me so many times. Hello? You're supposed to, like, go away whenever I shoot you. That's how the game is supposed to function, Mr. Dragon. Please don't knock me off. Please don't knock me off. Please don't knock me off. Okay, well, he didn't knock me off. Now we can see which crystals are actually still alive. That one is. Okay, we killed that one. There's only one crystal left. Uh-oh. Oh my days, that was very scary. We just have that crystal to go. He's already throwing fireballs at me. Dragon, that is not what we're supposed to be doing. Do not do that to me, alright? Okay, he's perching. I'm gonna go here. And I'm just gonna break this tower. Ow, ow, ow. Oh my. Holy shit. Okay, that dragon is way too aggressive. He is way too aggressive. I'm so lucky that I was shifted there. I need him to charge me, and then I'm just gonna run away. Hello? Hello? Why is he charging me so much? What is he doing? Bro, this dragon is so incredibly aggressive. Okay. He's perching again, bro. Come on, Mr. Dragon. Or Miss Dragon, I should say. How many times is this dragon gonna perch, bro? I only have about a stack of arrows left, so I gotta be very careful. But the dragon is half health here. Oh my days, bro. How many fireballs are you gonna spam? Look at this! Wow, my bow aim truly is impeccable. I missed like 7 shots in a row there. Alright, I did it. I did it. We got the melee attacks in. We beat the game. I don't know why he's staying there and not going up there, but it's fine. It is a-okay. I'm not gonna go over there, actually. I was gonna say, let me collect that. The dragon egg. Okay, sir, really? We're gonna go over there? Come on. Okay, I can get you over here. Yay, look at that. We got the dragon egg, ladies and gentlemen. We have the dragon egg. Look at that. Ow. Ow. I just got killed by an enderman almost. He's standing on top of me. Look at him. Wow, that was actually really scary. Is he still mad at me? Mr. Enderman, where are you? Alright, now there's just one thing I have to do, which is make this over here. I have to look at an enderman. I just have to make sure they don't teleport away. Come on. Alright, I needed a pearl. That's all I needed. Let me actually get one more pearl, just to be sure. Okay, my gear didn't take too much of a beating there, so that's good. Alright. Now we can actually go up over there, and we can enter the End Islands. Oh, we can. Hello. Hello, End City. Hello, ship. Hello. Alright, so we're gonna go over there. We're gonna grab ourselves an elytra. It's gonna be fantastic, alright? I've only been recording for 30 minutes. Wow, this is going very fast. What can I say? I'm just the best hardcore player in the world. It took me 20 days to defeat the entire game. Okay. I did not mean to do any of this. Ow. So, I'm never in my life ever again gonna say that I'm the best Minecraft hardcore player. That was an oversight on my part. I don't like whenever they teleport. I'm very scared now. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, that was way too close. I was actually panicking more there than I was in the Ender Dragon fight. Anyway, as I was gonna say, I'm gonna go over here. I'm not gonna... He didn't realize. He didn't realize. What? There's 2 end chips? Brother! What is this God Seed? Alright, I don't mind. I'll grab 2 then. If you insist. If you insist, game, I'll grab 2. I don't mind. Alright, I'm gonna build up here. Just have to make sure that I don't die to all of the shokers. So this one's actually very high up there. You can see like the entire world from up here. Is that... Oh my god. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. I got 1 chip here, 1 chip here. And then I got another one in the distance. I can get 3 elytras, bro. Sir, do you want to give me a lift here? Oh, he does. Thank you, sir. So nice. So nice. Okay, well, that works. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough of you. I can just stay here. That's completely fine. And thank you for dropping me. Hello, sir. No shooting me. That's not nice. All right. Okay. Boom. We have an elytra. We also have some other stuff, and I came prepared because I actually have wood with me, and that means I can craft a crafting table, and that I have 1 shoker shell. I lied. Okay, I need to kill 1 more shoker here. Where did he go? He did not drop a shell. I repeat, he did not drop a shell. Where's the other shoker? He also did not drop a shoker shell. Okay, so we have a slight issue, but we'll cross that bridge once we come to it. My inventory is full, so I need to drop something. Alright, let's go. We have a dragon head. Let me see what I can clear out. I don't need Eyes of Ender. I don't need this. I don't need this. That's about everything I can clear out. So hopefully that's enough to actually pick up the stuff that's over here. I need to drop 1 more thing in order to pick up the elytra. Alright, let me see what I can pick up. Or drop, I should say. We can stack those. Because with the chests, I can actually craft myself shoker boxes. And with shoker boxes, I have 0 problems for my inventory management. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna do... that tower doesn't have any loot in it, I'm pretty sure. I can check, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Alright, let's go over there. I'm just gonna go ahead and fly down here. Then I'm gonna kill these shokers at the front. And, alright, they dropped a shoker box. That's great. I think he went inside. Sir, that's not allowed. Okay, we got another shoker shell. That's great. Let me place this down. Let me craft a shoker box. And now we can put in all of the stuff that we're not gonna need anymore. I reckon that's gonna be it for now. But now we have like some extra inventory management. I'm gonna go and loot these 3 end cities, and then I'm gonna go back to my base. Because I was just planning on calling the series quits as soon as I beat the game. But now we have a little bit of a... side quest to go on, alright? So we're just gonna go end busting a little bit. Because, I mean, if I spawn next to 3 end ships, then surely I gotta get all of the elytras, right? That has to happen. You can't just not do that. Okay, so this is actually gonna be a very hard one. So, down there is gonna be nothing. There might be something there. There might be something there. I think there's something there for sure. Up there is gonna be 2 chests. In there is gonna be a chest. And then, obviously, the ship is gonna have chests and an elytra. So I reckon I'm gonna go there and bridge. Because I don't want to go up there, because that's like the shoker tower. I'm gonna get absolutely killed in there. I don't want that to happen. So I'm gonna go over to the other one and have to use less blocks to bridge up. I should have probably brought some rockets with me. That would have been smarter. What is happening? Hello? What is happening? What is happening to me? I literally wasn't even touching my keyboard there. I have no clue what was going on. Okay, I need to go in that tower. So what's in this tower? Absolutely nothing, right? Actually, no, this is the main tower. So I have to go into this tower. This one does actually have shokers, so I have to be careful of this one. Alright, fine. There's one over here. I've done this so many times. It's like second nature to me. Okay, we have a sword, which is worse than my main one somehow, because it got Bane of Anthropons 5. But I'll take the chest. No, I can't take the ender chest because I don't have silk touch. Oh my, I always miss that jump. I'm so bad at this game. I cannot believe this. Oh, I mean, that works. Sure. That works as well. Don't you dare shoot me! Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Oh, I'm stuck here again. Shifted. That's great. Look at me. Alright, now, somewhere over here should be... Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna put my elytra in my hotbar, so if I do get knocked off, I can just immediately switch to my elytra. Now, what's gonna cost me less blocks? It's definitely gonna be flying over there, right? Yeah, okay. This is definitely gonna cost me less blocks than bridging over. Okay, we got another Shoker Shell. Let me quickly pick up the dragon head on this one as well. I almost threw the Shoker box off the edge. I would have never forgiven myself. Let's see what goodies you hold for me, game. Sharpness 3 sword. That's better than my current one. That's kind of crazy. Okay, we have this. Now let me open my Shoker box. Let me put all of this in. I'll use the Sharpness 3 sword, because I might as well. Put that in there. Boom, 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 boom. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, honestly. That will work out fine. Now we're going to go up here. Look at me go. I'm a pro. Alright. Now there's a bunch of Shokers in this tower, and I definitely don't want to... I don't want to drop in there, because I'm 100,000% going to die. Alright. Because my armor definitely can't withstand all of this, all of these Shoker shells flying at me. Alright, that's it. I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, my friends. Alright. I think in this one there should be stuff as well, so let me just... Alright. Or not. Or not. You know what I mean? Why would I ever even think that I can do that? Is there anything in here? Yes, there is. Well, I might as well not have looted this anyway. Oh my god, that sucked. That was like no loot. Guys, I want to get my Shoker Shell. It's down there. Come on. Don't leave me hanging. I haven't hit a singular water bucket clutch this entire video. I cannot believe this. Alright, so what do I do next? Probably put everything in the Shoker box. That would make sense to do. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna need to grab myself some... Actually, no, I'll do it in the next one. Okay, so I got my elytra on. Look at me. I can now float all the way over to the other end city. Should be somewhere this way. Now, sadly, I can only float, and I can't actually use my rocket, so that's a bit annoying. But we'll get there. That's a really big end city. Oh my god. We could also do this, and then just kind of save myself. I love doing that. It's like I'm gonna die. Oh, never mind. I should not be playing around with that, should I? Alright, let's go over to that end city. Let's get our third elytra, and let's leave this Hecate dimension. Hecate? I just invented an entirely new world. What the hell is Hecate? Okay, the entrance is on this side. Really? Really, game? Of course I get hit. Why wouldn't I get hit? You know what I mean? Why wouldn't I get hit, honestly? Love this game. Alright. Put me down. Not like you do a dog, but just like put me on the ground. That's what I meant. Anyway. Put on the chest plate. Let's not forget that this time. I mean, the nether was hell because I accidentally had on gold armor, so let's not make that same mistake. We go over here. Is there anything in that one? Okay, none of these towers have any loot, so we have to go this way for loot. I don't know about... What am I even saying? So look at that. We got rid of these guys. And boom, boom, boom. Now, I didn't yet get myself a Silk Touch pickaxe, which is a little bit annoying, because then I would have been able to mine the ender chests. But oh well. Actually, this one doesn't even have any loot, so I don't know why I'm even in here. That one does have loot, that one doesn't, so I gotta go that way. I'm such a neek. How do I know all of this out of the top of my head? What the hell are you doing over here, bro? Okay, I did not mean to look at you like that. Well, like, what the hell are you doing over here? Let's go in here. This one does have loot. Maybe I should, like, heal a little bit before going in. That would be smart. Hello, Shokers. It's time for me to take all of your diamond and iron armor. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. No, let's not shoot me every 5 seconds. Alright, we got some pretty decent loot. We got some gold armor for the horse. We can actually put some armor on the horse. Barley is going to be dripped out, alright? Barley is going to be dripped out. Now, we can't fly over there because it's not high enough. But what we can do is just make a tower. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a big tower, and we're just going to fly over to the end ship. We're flying in, and that worked out perfectly. Whoever tried to put beetroot seeds into end cities to think players said it was like a good thing. Alright, just let it be known. I hate you. Anyway, let's just... What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, let's fly over to where we came in, and we're gonna be leaving the nether. Or leaving the end. Why do I keep saying nether? This is definitely not the nether. We're gonna leave the end. I'm pretty sure yeah, it was over there. So we're gonna time this perfectly. Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh my god. I might actually be the best Minecraft player, man. Look at me. I didn't come close to dying in this entire series. Definitely not. Alright, definitely not. Anyway, is the XP still here? No, the XP... Actually, there's a little bit of XP here. Alright, let's go back into the portal. Oh, we have the credits. Oh, you skipped the game. Hell no, bro. I don't give a... Alright, let's mine the bed. I gotta go to the world spawn if I wanna... Yeah, I have to go entirely to the world spawn if I want to get the rest of my XP, but I'm not really trying to do that. Let's see, where are my torches coming from? Just follow the torches all the way back. Alright, and this is where I dug in from. Yes, it is. Let's see if Barley is still up here. Barley, I've been waiting for you. Actually, you've been waiting for me. That would make more sense to say. Let me just quickly take a nap, and then we'll make our way back to our house, I reckon. Reckon that's a pretty good plan. I just watched you spawned in, bro. You're not slick. Once again, you have absolutely nothing of use. Okay, first of all, you get to go down there. Second of all, let's get you over there as well, my friend. Okay, are you running away from... You're really doing this? Yeah, let's go back in here. No, let's not go up there. That's not where you're meant to go. No, you're gonna get what you deserve. You're gonna get what you deserve. Don't run away from me. Don't you dare run away from me. No, okay, I'm done with you. Take that. Alright, let me just quickly mine this pole up. And let me give you golden horse armor. Look at you. Look at you. Try to push the wandering trader into that hole, but, well, didn't really work out. We're gonna make our way back home, which is gonna be pretty long, because, well, I walked, like, through an entire snow mountain. Hopefully I can remember the way home. We definitely have to go this way, because this way... Doggy! I once again do not have bones. Oh my god, I love this dog. Look at how cute he is. Oh, man, I really hate that. I really hate that I can't tame him. I don't actually remember my base coords, but I'm pretty sure I can probably just find it off the top of my head. If I can't, it's going to be very disappointing. I do see a village that I've never seen before in my life, so I'm already at a place where I've never been before, but I'm pretty sure we just got to go this way. Let's see, what does this village hold? Anything good? Anything for me? We have a village on a ice lake. Pretty precarious place to, you know, build a village, but who am I to judge? There's nothing here. All right. I just heard a villager take damage. How do you take... You know, I'm not even going to question it. I'm going to go, but actually, you know what? I'm going to do this. All right. I needed that bell. That's going to be the doorbell on my house. Oh my god, we found a pillager outpost. All right, horse, I'm going to infiltrate this real quick, and you're going to stay down there so I can have an escape vehicle, all right? We're going to infiltrate this. We're going to open a chest. We're going to see that there's nothing, and we're going to jump out, and we're going to leave. Oh my god. A pillager spawned in there with the golem. I would save the golem, but honestly, there's no need for it. Are they gonna chase me? Oh, I'm inside of powdered snow. All right. No, they're attacking the horse. No! No! You monsters! You monsters! Oh my god, no. No, the horse. Are you kidding me? I don't know what I'm more upset about. The fact that the horse died? The fact that the comment suggesting the horse's name predicted this? Or the fact that I have to walk 2,000 blocks home? I think the last one is the most annoying one, to be honest. Okay, are you kidding me? Whoever decided to add powdered snow, I hope you never have a cold pillow, bro. I hope your pillow is always warm. I still can't believe Barley died, but I'm pretty sure the comment said my first horse's name was Marley. Then this horse was Barley, and then if this one died, which it might have done, then the next horse would be named Charlie. So I guess we're gonna find Charlie. Alright, I think I know where I am. I think my base is just over this way. It's a very sad day, but obviously we have to make a grave for Barley. Because, wow, he did not deserve this. He did not deserve to die like this. Shot up by pillagers. I can't believe this. There's more dogs over here. If only I had bones. Alright, this is my home. We can already see the village, which is like 100 blocks away from my base. So, we're making good progress. But we do have to find ourselves a new horse. And I think this is where horses could spawn. Like, over this hill, because that's like a bit of a mountainous terrain. How did they even miss me? Those things always have aimbot, and now they just all aimbotted at the horse. Like, that's so stupid. Okay, I see 2 horses over here. You know, let me see if this horse is a little good. It's a fast one. It's pretty fast. Can it jump high? Ooh, it's not great. Let me see about this other horse. Let me see what you can do, my friend. This one also has a lot of health. It's not very fast. He can't even jump more than 1 block. All right, for now, I'm taking you, but I cannot deny that there might be another horse that will be better as soon as I go this way. Are you faster? Let's find out. Let's strip this horse naked. Whichever one of you two is the fastest horse will be my new horse. So, this one was dancing already, but this one is very slow, but he can jump. Well, he can jump really high, but he is kind of slow. Actually, not even kinda, he's hella slow. Alright, so that means that this horse is gonna be the horse that I take home tonight. That sounds like I'm gonna do something crazy to the horse. I'm really not gonna do that. Right, let's put everything from this little adventure away into the chests. Let's put a doorbell on my house. Oh, there's some zombies in my backyard, sir. I have a gun. Let's take a look over. Oh yeah, never mind. This burned down last week. I forgot. All right, now before I end the series, there's one thing I have to do. One very important thing that I had to do. Do I have another flower? But I don't have another. Oh, I do have another flower. All right. In the last episode, we sadly had to build a grave for Ravine Villager, and this grave is gonna be even sadder because this grave. Now Marley doesn't deserve a grave because I killed him on purpose because he was just terrible. But Barley, he was the greatest horse a man could ever ask for. In loving memory of Barley, 25 until 2025. 5. Death to pillagers. Death to pillagers. Alright, that is going to be the end of the series. I can't believe it took me 23 days to defeat the entire game. And, you know, I built a little, you know, we got a little house over there for the mine. We have my little starter house. We have a little forest here. I'm very happy with what we have achieved. However, I'm going to end the series. And that's not because I wasn't enjoying it. It's not because you guys weren't enjoying it. But it's because on my main channel, I'm going to be venturing out of PvP. And that means that I'm going to be doing survival or hardcore stuff in the future. And I don't want to have an entire like hardcore series on my second channel and then, you know, also do stuff with hardcore on my main channel. You just have to stay tuned on my main channel. I'll start doing more general Minecraft stuff on there. You know, maybe one day I'll start a hardcore series on there. So until that day, actually I can't say that yet because I see a drowned trident and I would really like a trident. So I'm just gonna kill this man. I didn't get the trident, god damn it. The final thing which I'm gonna do is make some rockets so we can actually look at our base from above. Look at that. That is fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the actual end of the video, alright? So, a goodbye. Does that not hit me? Oh, no it didn't.